Hello everyone, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm here to solve a classic Sudoku created by Kumar. This Sudoku is taken from his Patreon page, Enthralling Sudoku. Having been supporter myself of his Patreon page, I can vouch for the quality of his Sudoku. If you subscribe to his Patreon page, you can get 40 handcrafted Sudokus each month, 20 classics and 20 variants, and you will also get some 6x6 Sudokus in those 20 variants. So they're all exceptional in quality. You will not repent solving those Sudokus. I'm regularly solving his Sudokus and I really enjoy solving these handcrafted Sudokus. So today's classic is one such Sudoku from his May month Patreon Sudokus. This is classic number 14. So I thought of solving this Sudoku. You can see that it has an excellent design. It's like looking like a pot, you can say, and then there is some extension along this direction, and clearly an aesthetic design. Only a human can design. Computers can never design like this. Of course, you have to give the givens in them and then they will generate a classic Sudoku, but only humans can think of these visually appealing themes. So let's start the Sudoku. I'll add the link to solve this classic in the description. I will also add a link to his Patreon page. So if you are interested, you can check out his Patreon page. So let's start the Sudoku now. Let me put Sudoku normal and center. Okay. What do we have here? 7 I'm seeing. In row 5, there is only one position for the 7s. And that means we get 7s in column 7. You have 7s in rows 8 and 9, so you get a 7 here. And that again gives us 7 in column 3. That's nice. Now we know that in row 3, I can't have 7s here, I can't have 7s here. So only these 3 cells can take a 7 and the 7 goes here. So all the 7s are done. Let's look at some other digit maybe. So let's maybe look at 5 in columns 7 and 9. So I get my 5 here and that gives a 5 in here. Okay, 5s in boxes 1 and 4 have lots of possibilities. So let's just forget that for now. Maybe look at some other digit. Maybe 6. 6 in column 2 has to go here, only cell, and 6 is not here, 6 is not here, so that gives 6 here, and which is really nice. Now we have narrowed down 2 cells and identified just 2 possibilities in them. So it becomes a pair, a hidden pair. All right. So seeing these 5, 6, I have a really beautiful deduction. I know, it's kind of an extension of a unique rectangles. I can straight away write here that this will be a 5, 6 possibility. The reason is that if you don't have a 5 or 6 here, you'll be forced to have 5, 6 here, and this is a deadly pattern, what you call as a deadly pattern in Sudokus. You can never resolve this pattern. Sudokus with unique solution, you will never get across this situation. If you do, then it means that either the Sudoku is broken or you have solved incorrectly. One of these facts is definitely true. So this Sudoku has a unique solution because it is created by Ashish, and of course he would have tested it multiple times. So we can make use of that and write a 5, 6 here. But let's do something else. We'll just remember that when we see the solution, we will see a 5 or a 6 here. So let's continue now. Okay, 5, 6, 9, 4 and 7, and 1 and 8 don't go here. So which means 1, 8 has to be here. We get another pair. And this becomes a 2, 3 pair. That's interesting. And now the left out digits are 4, 5, 6. And you can't have 5 and 6 in row 1. So this becomes a 4. These two become a 5, 6 pair. Okay, what do we got here? Now you can see by Sudoku itself we have got a 5 or 6 here. That's nice, which we could have done earlier by using this uniqueness idea. Okay, I have got a 4, so 4 goes in one of these 2 cells. and 1 7 8 9 5 and 6. So these two cells must be 2 3 4, and this is not a 4, 2 or a 3, right? So I'm seeing a 9 here doing something. So 9 goes as a pointing pair here, which in turn gives a 9 here. And I'm now looking at the 9s to see if we can do something in boxes 1 4 and 7. Well, not really. So 9 is not here, 9 is not here, so 9 is going in one of these two cells. 9 is not in column 8, 9 is not in row 7, so 9 has 3 options. Okay, so I think it's time to start using center candidates extensively now. So let's try to do that. Where do we start? Maybe this row, 5 6 9 3 and 7. So I'll require 1 2 4 and 8, right? So this is 2 4 8. This will be 1 2 4, and these two cells take all 4 possibilities, so I don't see anything there. Very interesting, very interesting classic. At this point I slightly feel that it's getting tougher. So 7 9 1 8, this will be 2 5 6. You can't have 3, you can't have 4. I hope I'm not missing something very easy here. Doesn't appear to be the case. Look at row 8, 1 6 8 5 and 7. So I'll require 2 3 4 and 9. That's nice. 2 and 3, so this will be 4 and 9. 3 and 9, so this will be 2 and 4, and this will be 2 3 4 and 9. Okay, I'm not going to write that. Nice. 8 isn't here, 8 isn't here, so that gives me a pointing pair of 8s, which is really nice. That locks the 8 in here. So if I look at this column, 3 5 7 8 and 9, so 1 2 4 and 6 must go into these two cells. So this will be 2 4 6, and this will be a 1 and 2. Nice, a bi-value candidate. So I have 1 2 here, I have a 2 4 here, I have a 4 9 here. Is something going on? Not really. I'm looking at this cell. I was just looking along this column when I noticed this cell. You have 1 2 6, 4 and 5, and 3 and 7. So this has to be 8 and 9. No other digits can go into those cells. Okay, if I look along column 2, look at this cell. You can't have 2 3 6 7 and 1 and 5. So this will be 4 8 9. That's really nice. I've got a triplet. Beautiful. So which means I need 1 5 along these two cells, and 1 cannot go here, right? That's a 5, that's a 1. That's a nice reduction. So 1 goes into these cells, which gives a 1 here, and now we got a locked pair again. Beautiful. See, these kind of beautiful pairs and triplets, and even sometimes quadruples, you will see only in handcrafted Sudokus, and you're surely expected to see them in Ashish Sudokus. So please do check out his Patreon page. Okay, 1 in these two cells, give a 1 here. I have 1 2 5 6. So 3 4 7 8 9, right? This will be 3 4 9. You can't have 7 and 8. So 3 4 and 9. So what did we just do? We got a 1 9 pair here. So which means these 4 cells will be 2 4 6 8. I can't have 6 here, I can't have 6 here. So 6 goes into these two cells, which means this will be 2 4. And is that giving a pair somewhere? Wow, this is a really tight Sudoku. I mean, a Sudoku with a very tight solve path. This is, I think, Classic Sudoku number 14, as I said. And after 10th Classic, you are surely expected to face some resistance from the Classics, because they are roughly ordered in terms of difficulty. The harder ones come towards the end. So this is number 14, so I think it's slightly tough. Okay, I'm looking along this column now. So none of these cells are taking a 3, 7. Oh, you can have a 3 here. That's a pity because I thought we can lock a pair in here. Oh, nice. 3 isn't here. 3 is in one of these two cells. Let's make a pointing pair, and that gives the 3 in one of these two cells, which is not giving anything immediately, but maybe it will be useful. Okay, so 1, 6, 7, 3, 8 and 9. So these two cells are kind of restricted. There must be 2, 4, 5. This will also be 2, 4, 5. And 5 is eliminated, so 2, 4. Wow, we got a 2, 4 here as well, right? Is that doing something? I can't see anything that is being done. Okay, this cell is restricted. 3, 5, 6 and 7 and 1 and 4. So this will be 2, 8 and 9. Oh, this is really strange because by now I think we should have found a tough pair or triplet, but this Sudoku is hanging on really. There's something really interesting in here. Okay, this one is 2, 4 or 8 because 3, 5, 7, 1, 9 and 6. So this is going to be 2, 4 or 8. So I also have a 2, 4 in these two cells. I'm thinking of if I can use them some way. At least I don't see now. Okay, this cell is restricted. 1, 5, 7, 8, 4 and 9. So this will be 2, 3, 6. So let's keep doing these pencil marks and hopefully we'll get something soon. You have a 4, 9, you have a 2, 4, you have a 1, 2, you have an 8, 9. Is there something tricky in here? So if this is a 2, this is a 4, this is a 9 and this is an 8. However, if this is a 1, the chain stops. There's nothing there really. Wow, this is a tough nut really. What am I missing? Okay, maybe let's write some possibilities. So I'm going to take an exception here and write some possibilities like more than 3 digits. This will be 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 7, 9, 5 and 6. So this will be 2, 3, 4, 8. Is that giving something? Not really. So I actually thought there was a quadruple here, which is why I proceeded to write these in the first place. So let's just take them off now. I'm kind of stumped here. Where do we see for the... come on. That's really simple miss, guys. I'm very sorry for that. It's actually a very, very simple miss. So look at this. There is a 6 pointing pair here. So this cannot be a 6. The 5, that's a 6. That gives me a 6 in here. Hopefully this should seal the Sudoku. Let's see. 5 in here. So it gives me a 5 in here. And have we got all the 5s? So one more 5 goes in here. This is not a 5. So this will be a 2, 4, 6. So you have 2, 3, 4, 6 here. Okay. Okay, so we got all the 5s and a 6 pencil mark here. So look at this cell. 5, 8, 9, 6 and 7 and 2. So this will be 1, 3 and 4. Only those digits can get into the cell. Still not easy, is it? So I know that 4 is in one of these 3 cells, so which means in column 2, okay, 4 goes in one of these 2 cells. This is really suspicious. Can I use it in the form of an X-wing maybe? This will be 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 3 is in one of these 2 cells. Okay, I'm clearly stuck here. I can feel that. There's something which I'm not seeing. Why is the 6 here? This is 2 or 3. And now this will be 2, 3 or 9. You can't have 1, 5, 7, 8, 4 and 6. So this is 2, 3 or 9. So we keep building up with these pencil marks. But really, I don't know what I'm missing here, guys. I apologize really if I'm missing something very simple just like this. It's hard to solve it on screen. Paper is a completely different story, but solving it on screen is different. Okay, I have a 6 in one of these 2 cells. So 6 doesn't go here. Not that it's much helpful. Okay, this one cannot be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 and 9. So this will be 3, 4 and 8. Oh, we haven't made use of this row much, right? 5, 6, 9, 3 and 7. So I'll need 1, 2, 4 and 8. Okay, I can have... Okay, let me write this 1, 2, 4 and 8 here because we have almost a quadruple here. So where does the 3, 9 go? 3 and 9 can be in these 3 cells, right? Still not a pair, which is not a good thing really. This is a tough one, guys. Wow. What is the sneaky little trick in here? Five, 6, 7, 1, 8. So this will be 2, 3, 4 and 9. And is there any pointing pair that's reducing the possibilities? Not really. So 3, 9 is in these cells. Can I make use of that? Again, not really. Oh, I'm seeing something here, guys. I'm going to say that this is a 3, 9. Let me recheck again. I have a 3, 9 here. This becomes 8. This becomes 1. 1. This will be 2, 4. This will be 9. 9, 3, 2. No. There is no contradiction. So ignore what I just said. So I'll just keep looking. Maybe something which is really okay. I'm 19 minutes into the video. Is there a quadruple somewhere I'm missing? It's hard to see amidst all this chaos in the grid. But if it were, it should have, come to the surface by now. We have written so many pencil marks. Ah, where does the 1 go in column 8? Again, a tough deduction. So it is deductions like these that differentiate Ashish Sudokus from other hard classic Sudokus where you're supposed to find X-wings, Y-wings. In his classic Sudokus, you'll never find beyond an X-wing. Even X-wings won't be required. It's always about finding the tough single, the tough double, the tough triplet. Look at this one, guys. This one here has only one cell left, so it can only go here. Wow. That's really nice and wasn't easy to see at all. So I would long have guessed in a contest by now. So 1 in these 2 rows. So these gives a 1-5 pair. That's nice. So now the Sudoku is building up further. Very nice. So 1 gets eliminated here. This is a 3-4. And you have 4, 6 and 7, 1 and 5. So 2, 3, 8 and 9, which means 8 must be in one of these 2 cells. And there we get the elusive digit that we were looking for. Now I think this will open up the Sudoku because I'm seeing that the column 2 is getting filled up. What a deduction, guys. What a deduction. If you had seen this really fast, give yourself a pat on the back. I mean, by this, I mean this deduction where 1 is going in here. Not so easy to see. Very nice. So I think that Sudoku became really narrow at that point, and this was the only continuation available. So you had to find this. So 8 in here gives a 9 in here, gives a 4 here, gives a 8 here, that gives a 9 here, and this 9 resolves the 9 in box 2, 9 goes here. Okay, there is no 9 in here. So this is not a 9 anymore, that's a 3, 4. What do we have? Okay, 9 in box 7. There's only one cell left, 9 goes here. That gives 9 in here, which resolves this one. 9 goes here, which means 1 goes here. So this is not a 1. Beautiful. I'm amazed by this reduction, really. So this will be 2, 3, 4 for the box. This is not a 4, 2 and 8. What do we have now? Okay, 8 isn't here, so that gives 8 in box 6. That fixes the 6 here, which means this is 2, 4. Okay, so you have a 2, 4 pair. 2, 4 pair again here. Okay, this 4 resolves that. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 2. This 2 gives a 3, gives a 2. And that 2 finishes off box 4. You have a 3, 4 pair again. Excellent, guys. Pairs all over the place. You know, until the Sudoku is breathing its last, it's just giving nectar, you know, all over pairs. That's nice. 5, 7, 8, 3, 4, 6 and 8. So 8 goes here. This will be a 1, 2 pair. You have a 2 here. So that's a 1. That's a 2. And now we can just race to the finish. This is a 4. This is a 1. And 8 goes here. 3 goes here. And let's finish off this column. 4 and 7. So 4 goes here. 7 goes here. That's a 3. This can be completed. This is a 6. This is a 2. Row 3 can be completed. 3, 4, 4, 3. And you have 3 and 7. So that's a 7. That's a 3. Now 2 and 8. So let's put that in. 2, 8, 2, 8. And this 2 finishes off this row. 6, 4. This will be 2, 3, right? 2, 3. Let's remove these stray pencil marks here. 2, 3. Okay. Now 3. So 3 goes here. 2 goes here. 2 goes here. 8 goes here. 8 goes here. 1, 1, 5, 5, and 6. And I'm sure you would have, seen the last few digits much faster than me visually. So this is what you get to see in handcrafted Sudokus. I'm sure that you would have enjoyed this Sudoku. Please do subscribe and also try to become a patron of our channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.